This is Abled and Disabled. Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to Abled and Disabled. Noki's joined us today. I don't know where Cannoli went. He ran out of the room. Today we're going to be talking about disability in movies and TV. Yeah. Now Seb's actually been, well, I guess it wasn't TV per se, like a TV show, but you were on like an ad. You were on 2 ads or something, like a learning training thing. One with me and one without me before we met for NDIS. You know, that was fun. Yeah. Usually in movies and TV, the person with a disability is usually played by someone that's able-bodied and has heaps of stereotypes to portray the person with a disability to be like depressed or like tragic and stuff, which is not the case, because then that puts in light, so people with disabilities are unhappy and they can't live happy lives, but we know that's untrue because Seb's happy. Seb looks sleepy at the moment. In recent years it has been better. They have been putting people with disabilities to play on movies and TV. Those movies are Crip Camp, a disability revolution that was released in 2020.
I have been very sick this week.
Yes, and their pain has been not great this week. Oh, Noki, get comfy. Crip Camp, a disability revolution was made in 2020. It's a documentary. It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. I think it might be. Then there's Special, which I believe is a TV show from 2019 to 2021. The L Word, Generation Q, 2019 to 2023. A Quiet Place, 2018. And The Peanut Butter Falcon, 2019. And there's many other movies that portrayed people with disabilities in a good way. Not very stereotypical stereotypes. Don't stereotype people. Let me find my notes. There's like one example that one of the movies have bad stereotypes is Me Before You. A quirky young woman who becomes a caretaker and a love interest of a wealthy banker who is paralyzed from an accident. The wealthy banker is portrayed as bitter, miserable man. And that like sends a message that people can't be happy, like I said. Another movie is The Ringer, which stars Johnny Knoxville as an able-bodied person who pretends to have a disability to enter the Special Olympics to use the prize money to pay off a debt. The movie has a crude sense of humor and plays off the stereotypes of people with disabilities to entertain the audience. but every other character in the film is actually portrayed by an actor with a disability, which is good. Film and TV industry have to work hard when it comes to authenticate disability representation and inclusion. In the UK, disabled characters make up.
Oh, I just realized that this video is going to air on our second wedding anniversary.
Yeah. Whoop whoop. And now power will be off, but we'll be out. Whoop. Second wedding anniversary. Yeah. Maybe we'll show. Well, we'll be filming that week anyway. What is that week episode? Do we know? I know in future episodes, like when we met, we're gonna show like a clip of when we get married, maybe.
Queensland.
Would we be in Queensland? No, I mean like the 12th is the Monday that week. On that Friday, what are we filming? It's in
Queensland.
We'll be back from Queensland. We come back on the 9th. Which is when we were supposed to film this episode.
I thought we were doing an episode on Queensland then.
Oh, that's right, yes. We'll do that. But maybe when we met, when we became a couple, we can put on the thing for when we got married, like a clip of us getting married, because it has been filmed. It was live streamed, I believe, by a company. We'll put a clip in, maybe, if you want to. Depends on how hard that editing is. I'll figure it out. I don't know if you guys can see Noki, but she's fast asleep. Right here. Yeah. A sleepy little baby. Sleepy little baby. She just gave me the filthiest look. She's like, leave me alone.
Of me walking, or at least trying to.
Yes. We'll show that. Me bawling my eyes out. Yay. Yes. I love you. Pretty girl. So pretty. Disabled characters make up 8.2% of characters on screen. Behind the screen, representation is even worse, with only 5.8% talent being disabled. That's bad. Employ more people with disabilities. They're good. So there definitely needs to be...
Sorry, what?
In the UK, disabled characters make up 8.2% of talent on screen. And then 5.8% talent being disabled off screen. There definitely needs to be an improvement in movies and TV. Yes, like I said, some positive change in recent years. We've seen positive change in recent years, but it needs to be happening quicker and on a larger scale. So definitely more people. Oh, there's other movies that also show some positive representation, like Forrest Gump, Avatar, and the X-Men. But like they're played by people that are able-bodied in the first place. They need to be played by actors.
I have this thing where I can zone out.
Yes, I know. Especially when you're like in a lot of pain, you just zone out. You go in your another world. I do it too sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it's because I have ADHD, and you do it because you're in pain and you just zone out. Or you might have ADHD too. No. But yeah. There's also like other movies that show disabled people on screen. Like the Barbie movie shows the Barbie in the wheelchair.
I am too organized for that.
Sure. There's a new one that came out. It's like about basketball. Nucky. Fast asleep. Snoring her head off. And Canali went somewhere. He's probably out in the other room. Sleeping. I'm trying to get out. Who knows? Yeah. I thought of like a movie or like a book. I might write it as a book maybe. That people with like disabilities are spies, because sadly most people don't pay attention to people with disabilities, which is should talk to someone that has a disability. Their lives are probably very interesting and amazing. They're amazing people. Talk to them. That they're spies, because guys hide in plain sight and stuff. No one notice. I'm like, I don't know where to start with that. I don't want to like write it down and offend people. Oh, message. With
pink hair.
Or someone as a character to have pink hair. Yes. Yeah, people. Who was it from? The mother. Who knows? I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Might be a short episode. Might just talk about stuff. What? Who are you talking to? Your mum. Was it to you or was it? Seb's mom just sent her a message saying, yes, that sounds good, just don't do anything crazy yet. And they were like talking about going to the UK again, and Seb was just asking when they're thinking about going and for how long. But if you don't know Seb will like plan things.
My mother is telling me do not book.
Don't book any flights or any hotels, basically, that's what it is. Because you'll plan something out with like a friend, like with Greta when you guys went to Canada. You guys just, got to get, Were you guys in person or was it by messenger? That you guys like talked about going to Canada or something. And you guys like, we're going to Canada! And you guys went in like the coldest winter they had. Or something. With CP, when you see something like funny or see you react, yeah. Now, we'll probably talk about that more too in the CP episode. Would you like to say anything, Noki? Huh? No?
Oh, just so everyone knows, CP has to look.
At messages, yeah, if like says the phone makes a sound, she looks down and stuff. So like if we're like brushing your hair or brushing your teeth or something and something makes a sound, you have to look at it, which is very hard to do. Or like when I'm giving you medication and your phone goes off, I'm like, I know you can't help it, but I'm like, people, don't message Seth. But yes, the website is coming along pretty well, right? It's almost finished. I think there's a couple more things to do. Like we have to do the down below bit. We have to make the blog page, maybe like a link to go to the blog. And if you still want to make a blog, and
I need help from the mother.
yes, I'm making the meet our guest page of our friends that have been on the podcast so far. Anything else? Have you seen a movie that has right representation of
Did greet.
No, she didn't. Greta, please send us a little paragraph of yourself if you haven't already. And Ben said he was going to do it though. Any other movies or TV that have right representation? Or did I list them all? I don't think I've listed them all. There's other ones. Yeah, employ more people with disabilities in media. Because they're really good at your jobs. I know Seb's really good at her job.
I have 3.
3 jobs. Northcott, Greta. What's the third one? I forgot. The podcast. Yes. There we go. Yeah. In the next episode, it's probably be about the Gold Coast trip. We might make that as a bonus episode. Maybe once in a while we do bonus episodes.
4 if you include management of support.
True. Of your own support. Yeah. We could probably make the Gold Coast trip a bonus episode. Or something. That'll be good. Have like little bonus episodes here and there. Or the pop, pop, pop.
We are going to put the dolphin experience up as a short.
We sure are. We'll do that. I still don't know how we're gonna film. I need like waterproof protective bag thing to put over the phone so it won't get wet.
But the rest will be a video.
Yes, of us talking about the trip. For sure. Because the hotel has accessible stuff too. Like it has a pool upstairs with a hoist too. So we'll talk about that as well.
Maybe on Wednesday.
Film it on Wednesday or release it on Wednesday. Maybe. I can edit something in the day if you want to film it on Tuesday. I can edit something in the day. Like as soon as we finish filming, I'll have to edit. I think we have to say our goodbyes. Our battery is running low. And Ray's working that day. Yeah. Ray talk about it, or she probably won't be on film or recorded. Oh well. Some people are like that though. We can ask her if she wants to be on to talk about the trip too, like what she's noticed and stuff. Alright, we better turn it off before it turns off for ourselves and we don't do the outro. What's our outro? Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, ring the bell.